Hello there, YouTube. I know Mandalorian Season 3 wasn't the best, but from the armor's point of view, it was pretty sick. Let me know if you agree with me on this, but I'm ready for more of the armorer. I know Disney loves their strong female leads, and hey, they've been sitting on one for 3 seasons now. Anyway, enjoy the video, subscribe to the personal channel if you have a chance.
You may subscribe when ready.
This was gathered in the Great Purge. It is good it is back with the tribe. A pauldron would be in order. Has your signet been revealed? Soon. This is extremely generous. The excess will sponsor many foundlings. I know. This amount can be shaped many ways. Indeed. I can form a full cuirass. This would be in order for your station. I must warn you, it will draw many eyes. Our secrecy is our survival. Our survival is our strength. The Empire is no longer, and the Beskar has returned. When one chooses to walk the way of the Mandalore, you are both hunter and prey. How can one be a coward if one chooses this way of life? Have you ever removed your helmet? Has it ever been removed by others? This is the way.
This is the way.
What caused this damage? Then you have earned the Mudhorn as your signet. I shall craft it. Why would an enemy help you in battle? Since you forego a signet, I shall use the excess to forge whistling birds, as it should always be. The foundlings are the future. This is the way. Whistling birds are a powerful defense against multiple enemies. Use them sparingly, for they are rare. It was not his fault. We revealed ourselves. We knew what could happen if we left the covert. The Imperials arrived shortly thereafter. This is what resulted. I hope so. Some may have escaped off-world. No. I will not abandon this place until I have salvaged what remains. Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. This is the one that you hunted, then saved? From the Mudhorn. It looks helpless. I know of such things. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi that fought with such powers. No, its kind were enemies, but this individual is not. It is a foundling. By creed, it is in your care. It is too weak. It would die. You have no choice. You must reunite it with its own kind. This you must determine. This is the way. If you follow the descending tunnel, it will lead you to the underground river. Goes downstream toward the lava flats. You must go. A foundling is in your care. By creed, until it is of age or reunited with its own kind, you are as its father. This is the way. You have earned your signet. You are a clan of 2. IG, please guard the outer hallway. The scouting party draws near. I have one more gift for your journey. Have you trained in the Rising Phoenix? Then this will make you complete. When you have healed, you will begin your drills. Until you know it, it will not listen to your commands. More will come. You must go. My place is here. Restock your munitions. IG, carry this for Din Djarin until he is well enough to wear it. Now go, down to the river and across the plains. Be safe on your journey.
Where are they?
Tend to him. What weapon caused such a wound? Visla, bring it to me. All this talk of the Empire, and they lasted less than 30 years. Mandalorians have existed 10,000. What do you know of this blade? Indeed, do you understand its significance? If it is won by creed in battle, it is said one warrior will defeat 20, and the multitudes will fall before it. If, however, it is not won in combat and falls into the hands of the undeserving, it will be a curse unto the nation. Mandalore will be laid to waste, and its people scattered to the four winds. It was forged over 1,000 years ago by the Mandalore Tar Vizsla. He was both Mandalorian and Jedi. When you have completed your quest, then you may join our covert as we rebuild. This is the way. This is true. The blood of millions of our kind is on his hands. We shall see. The songs of eons past foretold of the mythosaur rising up to herald a new age of Mandalore. Sadly, it only exists in legends. Where did you come upon the Beskar spear? It can also pierce Beskar armor. Its mere existence puts Mandalorians at risk. Mandalorian steel is meant for armor, not weapons. The darksaber is a more noble weapon for you to wield. Bo-Katan is a cautionary tale. She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on blood and the sword you now possess. It was gifted to her and not won by creed. Bo-Katan Kryze was born of a mighty house, but they lost sight of the way. Her rule ended in tragedy. They lost their way, and we lost our world. Had our sect not been cloistered on the moon of Concordia, we would have not survived the Great Purge. Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved in the Night of 1,000 Tears. Only those that walked the way escaped the curse prophesied in the Creed. While numbers were scattered to the winds, our adherence to the way has preserved our legacy for the generations until we may someday return to our homeworld. What shall I forge? This is the way. He's no longer in your care. He is with his own kind now. In order to master the ways of the Force, Jedi must forego all attachment. What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu? Solus, hard, pure, hard, pure. You are fighting against the blade. You should be fighting against your opponent. Stand up. Feel it? You are too weak to fight the Darksaber. It will win if you fight against it. Cannot control it with your strength. Persistence without insight will lead to the same outcome. Your body is strong, but your mind is distracted. The blade says otherwise. Do you agree to this duel, Din Djarin? It is done. Visla, have you ever removed your helmet? Has it ever been removed by others? This is the way. Din Djarin, have you ever removed your helmet? Have you ever removed your helmet? By creed, you must vow. Then you are a Mandalorian no more. According to creed, one may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore. This is the way. swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart. This is the way. From this moment on, I shall never remove my helmet.
I shall never.
You have removed your helmet. What's worse, you did so of your own free will. You are no longer Mandalorian. Redemption is no longer possible since the destruction of our homeworld. All was destroyed in the Purge. Where did you come upon this? And this relic only proves that Mandalore's entire surface has been crystallized by fusion rays. This is the way. Is this true? He speaks the truth. These are indeed the living waters. Din Djarin, you are redeemed. This is the way. And Bo-Katan Kryze, by creed, you too are redeemed. Did you bathe in the waters? And have you removed your helmet since? Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once did. You may leave anytime you wish. Until then, you are one of us. Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze. This is the way.
One doesn't speak unless one knows.
It would kill the child. Paz Vizsla, and join the Shriekhawk training team to accompany you. I will pack extended lariats for your launches. We must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the foundling. You are too young to join them. All in good time. Come, Grogu. If you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to. This is the Forge. It is the heart of Mandalorian culture. Just as we shape the Mandalorian steel, we shape ourselves. We all begin as raw ore. We refine ourselves through trials and adversity. The Forge can reveal weaknesses. It is a tradition in our culture for each to donate a small portion of what they earn to the foundlings. It is with these scraps of Beskar that I forged your next piece of armor. Mandalorian steel shall keep you safe as you grow stronger. You'll grow into this rondel as you grow into your station, Foundling Grogu. Come, Grogu. Bo-Katan Kryze, you have honored your house and all of Mandalore. You have done the highest honor of the creed, saving a foundling. This is the way. Is that so? You're in need of a repair. Come with me. I can replace what's missing, but not with its modern refinements. Shall I inlay the signet of the Night Owl? The mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians. It is always acceptable to wear. That you saw what? I would say you are very lucky. It is a noble vision. When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things. This is the way.
I stand before you to petition an intervention.
Does anyone else wish to speak?
I do. I saw many die.
This is the way.
Din Djarin and myself will reinforce from above. You lived there once.
The armorer wishes to speak with you.
This was once the forge of our covert. I have been to the great forge on Mandalore. It was large and ornate, and the air rang with the music of 100 hammers. And here stood a simple one. Yet, they were both forges. They served the same purpose. Remove your helmet. Do you respect my station? Remove your helmet. Our people have strayed from the way, and it is not enough for a few to walk it. We must walk it together. We must walk the way together. Oh, Mandalorians, I was taught that the mythosaur existed only in legends, and yet you saw it. It is a sign that the next age is upon us. Mandalore must all come together. You have walked both worlds. You are the one who can unite us. Bo-Katan Kryze is going off to bring other Mandalorians in exile to us, so that we may join together once again. Bo-Katan walks both worlds. She can bring all tribes together. It is time to retake Mandalore. Welcome, fellow Mandalorians. We invite you to make camp. Let us prepare a feast for our guests.
It is time to retake our homeworld.
I will go as well.
Scouting party descending to surface.
They're Mandalorians. We were hidden on the moon of Concordia. Death Watch exists no longer. It's shattered into many warring factions. These here are too weak to continue. We must return to the gauntlet, and I will ferry them back to the fleet in the morning. Come in, Fleet Command. Prepare to receive rescued survivors in need of medical attention. Lady Kryze, your reinforcements have arrived. I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart. This is the way. He is too young to speak, so he is too young to take the creed. He must remain a foundling. Yes, but his parents are far from here, if they're even alive. This is the way. Let it be written in song that Din Djarin is accepting this foundling as his son. You are now Din Grogu, Mandalorian apprentice. You must leave Mandalore, take your apprentice on his journeys, just as your teacher did for you. Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction.